Aries. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again, Aries. You know what time it is. It's Tuesday. And that's Fire Sign Tuesdays. And you're up, Aries. What's going on for Aries this week? Let's take a look at the army. The Army of Aries. I love your cards. I know if you go back and see the other Aries reads, every time I pick up your cards, I love them. They shuffle so beautifully. They're so soft. And I shuffle a lot of cards in a day, so sometimes my thumbs can really feel the stiffer cards. The worst is Aquarius. I'm telling you, those cards are so thick. But yours are so soft. So I really look forward to Fire Tuesdays because I get yours are good. Leos are a little stiff, but Sagittarius has got a great deck as well. So Aries, let's take a look at what the Army of Aries, the highest of messages for Aries, and the Army of Aries. What do they need to hear this week? I think I'm going to start asking questions specifically to the zodiac signs, but that's in the future. Right now, it's just general messages. So let's take a look. Let's take a look for the Army of Aries. Oh, I'm not going to take that. That was almost a huge spirit side story. My little editing team here would be like, no, Mom, no. Anyways, all right, Aries. Right there. Look at that. The Ace of Swords. Aries. Truth and clarity. New beginnings. Aries. Look at the crown. Loving it. The Ace of Swords. Oh, I need to find... And do you see how all of these limitations are literally being shredded? Now, the energy that crosses this truth and clarity is the Five of Cups, a feeling of lack, of loss, of being left out in the cold. But in your deck, Aries, I see you holding up those that need you. You are holding up. Like almost, this card very much reminds me of, I think it's Atlas in Greek mythology. Yes. And you're holding up, I'm hearing living arrangements, almost like the cost of living. We'll clarify. Your higher self is saying there is something coming to an ending with the Death card. And transformation like this is difficult. Like death and rebirth is difficult. It's not just it's Pluto. And Pluto is going into, or has it already? I think it already has. As of now, it's gone into Aquarius. So the switching of the signs, and it goes in and then it goes out, and then it goes in, it'll go, I don't know enough about astrology, so you Aries out there that do, look to see where Pluto is, because this very much is going into the underworld of taking a real look at what your shadow side is. Have you been holding up others when really they don't do the same for you, is my question. Are you shedding those old ideas of who you are to be, of what you are, of the direction that you're going? Let's see what your focus and foundation is. Look at you, Aries. There you are, the Emperor. You know who you are. You know where you're going. You know how to shine. You know what makes you happy. And it's being the Emperor. These are decisions that you don't waver on. So your higher self is really saying, look at your darker side, look at your shadow side to really become whole. That's what I'm hearing with that. In the past, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, you being caught up in your mind. you being caught up. But you have broken free of this with this Ace of Swords. You've completely broken free. This is in the past position as well. In the future, the King of Coins. I love this energy. You know, Aries, how to make things work. You know the steps that need to be taken. You know, with this Virgo energy, that it takes a while. For some of you, it could be that transformation. It takes a while. Now, I love this. How you see yourself. The Page of Coins. The Page is practical application, and it's right across from the Emperor. So really taking what you know, what you've learned, even for some of you, you just know. You have the knowledge within you, and you know this, and then it's bringing it to practical application, and then taking the time. You see how it's almost like he's holding a star in his hand. I love that. Now, how other people see you, Aries, as having success, as being successful. Beautiful. We'll clarify. Hope and or fear is the Six of Swords. It could be with, these two are transitional cards. You are making a transition. This is making the plans too, and you still feel a little bit tied, especially when it brings me back to this Eight of Swords, but this Sword of Truth and Clarity right above the Emperor, which is your major arcana. You are transitioning. Beautiful. And the potential outcome. There you are, Aries, the King of Wands. Beautiful. The King of Wands is a leader, as is the Emperor. Your focus and foundation is the Emperor. Your potential outcome is that King of Wands. So this tells me that you're already the King of Wands, you're already the Emperor, and you are leading those to where you are through this transformative energy, through the transformative process, especially the process of the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, that which you might not see at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is curious. It's curiosity. And really wanting to learn, of wanting to grow, of wanting to take those steps to make the transformation. The death process is not an easy one, Aries. Your higher self knows this. You know this. But you also have that Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. Now, let's go to my clarifier deck. This is the Stardust deck, and the reason why I love this deck so much is because it's got clear numbers, and at the end of the read, that's where we get the angel numbers from that Kyle Gray book, which I love so much. And it's 1,000 from 0 to 999, 999 messages. And with the numbers that are clear with this deck, I can get angel numbers, and that's how it ends. It really wraps up. It amazes me every time that whatever I talk about, whatever the story is, and then it clarifies, we go deeper on that story, then the angel numbers really confirm that. And that's why I love reading cards so much. I'm not going to lie to you, Aries. I love reading cards because of the magic that comes out of them. So, Ace of Swords for my army of Aries. Let's take a look. With the army of Aries, what is this clarity and truth moving forward, this new beginning? What's this new beginning for my army of Aries right there? What is that? Home. Again, it's very interesting that you're holding up the home right here, clearly with this Five of Coins. And this is very interesting. I gotta get another one out. And the Tower. Are you holding holding up something that needs to fall, that needs to come down. And why? Why is the question. What is your truth? Is your truth going to bring down what it is that you've built at home? Let's see what this Death card is about. Again, another Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to, and again, the Strength card. Holding on or rebuilding after this Tower moment. The strength to go through the Tower. It's very Scorpio, Leo. I got Scorpio twice. I got you right down here with the Emperor. And I got 2 4s here. So rebuilding home, again, this is very interesting to me because I see, this is not the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith where there's 2 people, you know, all sad and lonely, all cold outside of a church with stained glass. You are physically, as Atlas does, holding up your home. Let's find out what the Emperor is doing down in this Focus and Foundation. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the 10 of Swords. So there is something that's coming to an end. There is something that's coming to an end that's bringing this Tower moment, if it hasn't happened already. And your focus is really taking care of yourself, taking care of your home, taking care of rebuilding, not holding on to anything that no longer serves you, Aries, not at all. And you're looking directly at that ending. I'm done. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what this Eight of Swords, and it could be very well be that you're done with this self-imposed prison. Yeah. And it's very interesting with the Knight of Cups for me being creativity, loving what you do. You are walking towards that and blind. Because the Wheel, you trust the universe. You trust that which you might not see. And that could very well be your creativity. Aries, I'm loving it with this Knight of Coins. We got the Knight of Cups and now the Knight of Coins. Taking these dreams, this creativity, these talents, and bringing it to practical application with both the Page and the Knight. Let's see what the Knight. Yeah, you are taking a different, with the Two of Wands, you are taking a different road. I'm loving it, Aries. And again, leading with curiosity, leading with, it's almost these 2 pages here are, it's almost fun. Like, I don't want to say Tower moments are fun. They're not. However, when it comes to Aries energy, nothing really knocks you guys down. Really. You get back up. Like those fighters that just don't stay down. That's Aries energy, right? And so you're looking at this new direction that you've been forced with this Tower to take. And having the strength to go through this death process, this leaving of an old way of being. And having fun moving forward. Interesting. And there it is. You see yourself as going through this death process. Death is coming up again with this Page of Coins. And detaching with the Queen of Swords. You are really detaching from expectations. You are detaching from this transformation and letting it happen, letting all that no longer serves you, letting that fall away is what I'm hearing. Other people see you as having success, emotionally leaving. Emotionally, now and it brings me back to the Eight of Swords. Are you emotionally leaving? And again, the Queen of Swords does detach. And so you're emotionally leaving this self-imposed prison and moving forward to success. Yes, and there it is, the you're moving away from this, both emotionally and in your head. And you are focusing. Other people see you as having success, emotionally leaving. Okay, you're telling me to switch. Put the swords above. She detaches, the Queen of Swords, yes. She can get caught up in her head, yes. But you're having success in leaving that, in clarifying your mind, clearing out your mind, focusing on your creativity, on the wheel. If you've been at the bottom of the wheel, Aries, you're moving up. The wheel's always turning. And it's those dark times, as we have the Death card twice, it's those dark times that really make us appreciate the light, the fun, the pages, the successes. This Emperor who's really got this Queen of Pentacles backing him up to end something with your own truth and having the strength to go through this death process. Now, there's the King. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. That's the balance of the Queen and the King. We've got the Page. We've got the whole family. We've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, the King of Pentacles. You are really manifesting and materializing that which you want. And that could very well be leaving, emotionally leaving and mentally leaving something that has caused a tower for you. Aries, this is really beautiful and intense and powerful energy. Interesting. And it's right above that Eight of Cups. Is the Queen of Cups. This is empathy. It's interesting that I switched the eights around. Because the Queen of Cups is the empathetic queen. She does feel for those that are going through transition, that are moving out of that which no longer serves them. This is you being really empathetic. At the same time, we've got three queens. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and now the Queen of Cups. So are you grounding your emotions? Are you getting out of your head and detaching from that which no longer serves you and having success doing it? That's how other people see you, and they are seeing that you're having success emotionally, walking away. It could be for some of you that you're walking away from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for some of you. But I'm interested in this King of Wands. This King of Wands is looking at those that support him, that love him, that he works well with, to make these dreams come true with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is really options. You have a lot of options, Aries. And with the action of the King of Wands, of finding your people, finding your soul tribe, this is what the Three of Cups represents. Finding people that really take action, not the ones that sit on their couch and wish and dream and don't take any action. Aries has no time for that. Aries has no time for those people that don't take action. And do you see that it's right above, this soul tribe is right above the Knight of Coins, that's slow and steady, taking a look and planning with the Two of Wands, taking the steps necessary, still being curious and fun while doing it with the King of Wands, of making your dreams come true. Now this hope and or fear is that the steps that you take, and again, there's this King of Wands is surrounded by love. Look at all the love. Look at all the cups. That your intuition with the Queen of Cups, and really being empathetic to what you've been through with two death cards and a tower. This is Scorpio all day long. right? This is the transition. The Six of Swords is moving away from a lot of emotional, tumultuous energy into a more stabilized, and we've got the whole family here from the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen, and the King, stabilizing your emotions and listening, still having an open heart, Aries, to listen to your intuition. Where is that intuition telling you to go? And then taking actions to do so. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck. We got all 4 pages. We got the Page of Wands. Now, clarifying the Page of Wands is the Page of Cups. We got the Page of Coins, or the Page of Pentacles. Do we have the Page of Swords? No, we don't. So we don't have all 4. There's a lot of page. Oh, I see. We have the Page of Wands twice. That's what it is. We do have 4 pages, but that Wands, that fire in you, Aries, that curiosity of where you're going next. And forgiving. The page, and it's also right beside this Knight. So again, this is really forgiving those that might have caused a tower, which again, you have to thank those that really, those soul assignments that cause these dramatic changes, because they were put in your life to do so that you, with your sword of truth right here, with your clarity, you know what to do next, how to transform, making plans with the Six of Swords to move forward, to forgive those and to thank them. When you can get to the space of thanking those soul assignments, thank you for completely destroying my life, because now I'm moving in a different direction, says Aries, and I'm gonna make a better life. There's something better out there for me. Trusting in the Wheel of Fortune, in the cosmos, in the divine, in source, that you have the strength, as we see with this Strength card, to get through these transitions, to move forward, and to make a better life for yourself. That's what I see for you, Aries. That's what I really see. And again, with this page energy, it's all brand new. Beautiful. That's what I see. Now, let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 44 right off the bat. Let's do 44 and then 23. 88. I got some doubles on here. All right, 44. No, I got 88 right here. Let's do that. There's a portal opening up for you to step into a more spiritually centered life. And that is exactly what I see. You're really just trusting in the universe. Aries. I see 37 now. Let's do 37, which is flanking that King of Wands. 37 right there. The Masters of Manifestation. I kind of felt that with the whole family showing up. The whole Pentacle family's here, from the Page to the Knight to the Queen to the King. This is the Masters of Manifestation are surrounding you to help you create the life you have always dreamed of, with the 7 of Cups. Aries. Oh, I'm loving it. Let's do 44. And then 23. 44. Your guardian angel, your personal angel that was born with you, your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe, Aries. Take those actions, make those plans, take a different route with this 2. These are making plans. The 6 of Swords is making plans in a transition, a shedding of old. But you are safe. Your guardian angel is wrapping you, Aries, in a cloak of loving protection. Now, I see just 10 all by itself down here. Any numbers that you see, Aries, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book, your angel numbers book, and take a look. If you do not have one, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. Now, the 10. You are uniting your energy with that of God, yes, and trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communication with the divine. Yes, indeed, Aries, last one, 23. You are being guided by ascended masters at this time. Trust, again, the trust that the path you are on is perfect for your current situation. And Aries, that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.